friends, there are four types of sentences. The first one is assertive sentence, that is also called as the statement. The second one is imperative sentence. Third one is interrogative, and the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. So in the previous video we have seen the direct and indirect speech of statements or the assertive sentences. In today's video we are going to learn the direct and indirect speech of imperative sentence. So first we have to know that what is meant by imperative sentence. The sentence which starts with the verb, helping verb or main verb, that is called as the imperative sentence. We can also call it as command. So let's see how to convert the direct speech of imperative sentences into indirect speech. Let's see. In imperative sentences, while converting direct into indirect speech, if there is reporting verb said to, then we will write instead of said to, told, asked, advised, ordered or requested. These are the reporting verbs we have to use as per the demand of the sentence. If there is advice given by the speaker, then we will use advised. If there is order given by someone, then we will use ordered. If there is request in the sentence, if there is please written in the sentence, then we will use the reporting verb requested. So as per the demand of the sentence, the reporting verbs are used in the indirect speech. So let's see the example. The first example is, he said to me, give me the book. So we have seen while learning the direct and indirect speech of the assertive sentences, that what changes we have to do in the pronouns or in the verbs. Same changes we will do here, but in statements we have used the reporting verb says, said, or instead of said to we have to use told. But in imperative sentences, instead of said to, we will use here told, asked, advised, ordered, requested or begged if there is begging. So let's see the first example. The noun is he. So here the reporting verb said to is given. So instead of said to, we will use here told or asked. We can use both the reporting verbs. Both means told or asked. Among both we can use any one. So we have used here he told, then me, he told me. In statements we have used the conjunction that. Here we will not use that. Only we have to use to before the main verb. So we will write here to. The same change we will do. We will remove the inverted commas and comma. Then we will use to before the main verb. If the sentence is affirmative, then we will use only to. If the sentence is negative, then we will use not to. Here I will write affirmative, then we will use to. If there is negative sentence, then we will use not to. Here the sentence is affirmative, that's why we have used here to. Then the main verb to give. So instead of me, we will write here him. To give him the book. Then full stop. It's very easy. I'm going to give you some tricks, easy tricks, that instead of said to, the reporting verbs which are used into indirect speech are told, asked, advised, ordered or requested as per the demand of the sentence. Then we have to remove the inverted commas and then we will write to before the main verb. Then there will be some changes into pronouns and then the remaining sentence. Let's see the another example. Hari said to Madhav, don't run after quick money. Hari is telling to Madhav that don't run after quick money. Here Hari is giving the advice to Madhav. So, as per the demand of the sentence, we will write the reporting verb here. Instead of said to, we will write here advised. Why? Because Hari is giving the advice to Madhav. That's why we have used here advised. For this, you have to understand the meaning of the sentence. Then you will understand which reporting verb we have to use here. Hari advised Madhav. So, as I have already told you that if the sentence is negative, then we will use not to before the verb. So, we will write here not to. Then after that, the remaining sentence, not to run after quick money. So, it's very easy. Only some changes we have done here. We have used the reporting verb advised. Then the sentence is negative. That's why we have used here not to before the main verb. Then we have written the remaining sentence and given the full stop at the end of the sentence. The next sentence is, the master said to the servant, do it at once. Here the master is telling to the servant. He is ordering the servant to do it at once. So here the master is giving the order to the servant. That's why we will use the reporting verb ordered. The master ordered the servant. Then before the main helping verb, we will use here to. Then we will write the sentence given into inverted commas, but we have to remove the inverted commas while converting into indirect speech. To do it at once. So it's very easy. Let's see the last sentence. He said to the king, please let me go. Here he is requesting to the king, please let me go. So here is a request. So we will use the reporting verb requested, as there is request done by him. So the indirect speech will be, he requested the king. Then we will write to. So here we have written requested. So there is no need to write please again. We will write directly the remaining sentence, or we will write directly the verb and then the remaining sentence. But here we have not done some changes. Here me is given. So instead of me, we will write here him. Let him go. Full stop. So here we have seen the different types of example. In first example, there is only talking, or there is only asked. He said, or he asked me. In the second sentence, there is advised given by Hari to Madhav. The third sentence is about the order. So we have written, or we have used here the reporting verb ordered. In the last sentence there is request. So we have used the reporting verb requested. So these are the imperative sentence, and we have seen how to convert the direct speech into indirect speech. So only few rules we have used here, and the same changes which we have done in the assertive sentence. I revise it again. First we have written the subject. Then instead of said to, we have used here reporting verbs like told, asked, advised, ordered or requested. Then after that before writing the verb we have written here to. Then the changes as per the demand of the sentence. There are some changes in the tense, or there are some changes into the pronouns also. So it will easy to you to understand how to convert the direct speech of imperative sentences into indirect speech. In the next video we will see the direct and indirect speech of exclamatory sentences and interrogative sentences. Till then, keep watching the videos. Bye.